Hello and welcome back everyone. This is My Boat and My Life, the boating channel. Linda is taking picture of everything as usual. Right now we are on our way to Ostholmen, so let's speed up a bit. On our starboard side we have Möja. Right now we are here, and Ostholmen is the protected bay here. It's a 5-knot speed limit between the islands. Depending on which boat you're driving, you have to slow down long before that, or else you have all the swell with you in through that area. And that's the whole purpose with the speed limit, to get no swell in there. There are a rock in the middle here. It's often marked with a buoy. You have to take it on the port side. Further in there are more rocks on your starboard side. There are some bad weather on its way in, and it's already windy. We're gonna have the wind on the starboard side when we're docking. Here I put the dinghy line over the gangway. It works very well to prevent that the boats colliding. Now we drive up to where Andreas is docked. We're going to dock on his port side. But there is a rock on our starboard side, so we can't take out the turn too far out. You can see that the wind is blowing a bit here, and it's going to push us when we slow down. Now I walk the boat sideways to get the anchor in the right position. I use the engine and the boat thruster to do that. The wind is pushing us to port, so I do a rudder to port. It will make the stern of the boat go to starboard side, and I also get the port engine in reverse. Then I compensate by doing boat thruster to starboard. When you are on the lower side of the boat next to you, the wind doesn't push the boat sideways so hard. Here you can see Linda has put too much line on the bow. That can easily tangle up in something that you will see here. But Andreas is there to help her. You can see that I also have some trouble with the long line. I can trip on it.
Walking alone, the streets are empty. The only thing I can see is my own silhouette. I'm getting stronger, step by step. The clock is ticking, but there's no time for regrets. I've been flying from town to town, from London to Taiwan. I've been all around.
Usually you have good sunsets from this place, but we won't see any sun today, and more bad weather is on its way in, that you will see soon. From Ostholmen, it's not far to Kyrkviken on Möja. There you have a good store and restaurants. Earlier we took my dinghy over there to shopping and get some ice cream. It's not a long way to Möja, but it is lots of traffic in the area, so I don't recommend to do it in a too small dinghy. If you only have a small dinghy that do 2 or 3 knots, I don't recommend you to go over here. Been here a lot of time with the big boat, and it can be quite tight to dock sometimes. I leave a link up here to some of the videos. Nu känns det vi är framme.
Där är vi framme. Håller dig.
Ja, det är bra. Vi är klara. Där du. Är du smed? Nej.
Jag måste få betala, sen kan du lägga upp.
Måste jag betala? Ja, de betalar det bakåt. Det var allt. Det var alles. Mm. We wrote the shopping list on the bag. That's the one Linda is reading there. Så den väskan? Nej, jajamän. Där har vi. We can hear the wind increasing, and the weather forecast says it's going to be a couple of days with bad weather. A little motorboat has blown into the other boats and have some trouble to get out of there. When you maneuver the boat, you have to know that the boat is steering with the stern. It's not moving like your car.
Ja, just det.
Var inte den som gick ut för? Nej.
Det var nog mindre säkert. Peta ut ifall det går så får vi lite frigång på det här.
Oj! Oj! Det tar du på mitt i mammas knän.
He's not using an anchor at all. That feels a bit strange. But he probably have a plan for it. It's bigger waves out there now. So we rearrange so we have more weight in the stern. I don't know where this boat is going. He's backing up right now. I think we go around on the front instead. We turned off the camera so it didn't get wet out there. It's the next day and the plan is to get to Storskäret before the rain comes. It looks pretty dark over there. But the forecast says it's a couple of hours left before it comes. We start before Andreas because he's pretty fast anyway. And Chris over there will join us too. It's easiest to put as much stuff I can away before I go. Then I don't have to take care of it when I'm driving. A perfect option on this boat is that I can reach everything from the window, so I can drive the boat by sitting on the railing. When we have cleared the boats, we have plenty of time to take care of the last lines and all the fenders. We just have to have an eye open and look for the rock we anchored next to. We have been closer to this rock before. If I find the video, I'll leave a link up here. It looks dark over there, but we should have plenty of time. The forecast says it's going to be a really bad weather, but it should be a couple of hours left. But it starts to get really dark behind us now. I can see it getting closer. The bad weather getting closer and closer. It's a lot of rain over there, and it's almost on us. That looks really bad. Now I don't think we're going to reach our destination, but more of that in the next episode. Thanks for watching. Please leave a comment. That's always nice. Bye bye.